Once upon a time, there was a group of mice who lived in a forest. One day, the elephant herd came to the forest to drink from the river. The elephants were very noisy and scared the mice. One of the mice, a very wise one, spoke up to the elephant king. "Your Majesty," said the mouse. "We are very small and you are very big. We are afraid that you will crush us with your feet." The elephant king was surprised. "Why would I do that?" he asked. "I am a peaceful creature. I would never harm anyone." "We know that," said the mouse. "But we are so small that we are easily overlooked. Please, promise us that you will be careful when you walk through our forest." The elephant king agreed, and the mice were grateful. From that day on, the elephants and the mice lived in peace. One day, a group of hunters came to the forest. They set traps for the elephants, and soon, many of the elephants were caught. The elephant king was trapped in a very large net. He struggled to free himself, but he could not. The mice heard the elephant king's cries for help. They gathered together and went to the net. The mice began to chew on the net with their sharp teeth. They chewed and chewed until the net was finally cut through. The elephant king was free. The elephant king was so grateful to the mice. He thanked them for their help and promised that they would always be safe in his forest. The moral of the story is that even the smallest creatures can be of great help. Don't underestimate anyone, no matter how small they may seem. Here are some other morals that can be derived from this story. True friends are there for you in times of need. It is important to be kind to others, even if they are different from you. Once upon a time, there was a mouse who was very afraid of cats. He would always scurry away whenever he saw one, and he would never go near a place where there was a cat. One day, the mouse was out looking for food when he came across a cat. The cat was sitting in the middle of the road, and the mouse was so scared that he didn't know what to do. Just then, a wise old owl flew down from a tree. "Why are you so afraid of the cat?" the owl asked the mouse. "Because cats eat mice," the mouse replied. "That's true," said the owl. "But not all cats are bad. Some cats are kind and gentle, and they would never hurt a mouse." The mouse didn't believe the owl at first, but the owl was very convincing. So the mouse decided to give the cat a chance. The mouse walked up to the cat and said, "Hello." The cat was surprised to see the mouse, but he didn't attack. "Hello," the cat said. "What's your name?" "My name is Squeak," the mouse said. "It's nice to meet you, Squeak," the cat said. "My name is Whiskers." Squeak and Whiskers talked for a while, and they found out that they had a lot in common. They both liked to eat cheese, and they both enjoyed playing games. As the days went by, Squeak and Whiskers became friends. They would play together every day, and they would often help each other out. One day, Squeak was caught in a trap. Whiskers saw the trap and came to help. He used his sharp claws to pry open the trap, and he freed Squeak. Squeak was so grateful to Whiskers for saving his life. He realized that not all cats were bad, and that some cats could be kind and gentle. Squeak and Whiskers remained friends for many years. They lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: don't judge a book by its cover. Not all cats are bad, and some cats can be kind and gentle. Once upon a time, there was a mouse who lived in a big house with a cat. The cat was always trying to catch the mouse, but the mouse was always too quick for her. One day, the cat was sitting in the kitchen when she saw the mouse come out of his hole. The cat pounced on the mouse, but the mouse was too quick and escaped. The cat was very angry. She chased the mouse all over the house, but the mouse was always one step ahead of her. Finally, the cat gave up and went to sleep. The mouse was very relieved. He had escaped the cat again, and he was safe for now. But he knew that the cat would be back, and he had to think of a way to outsmart her. The next day, the mouse was sitting in his hole when he saw the cat coming. The cat was carrying a piece of string. The mouse knew that the cat was planning to use the string to catch him, so he had to think of a way to stop her. The mouse quickly ran to the kitchen and found a piece of cheese. He tied the cheese to the end of the string and then hid in a hole in the wall. When the cat came into the kitchen, she saw the cheese. She was so hungry that she didn't even notice the string. She grabbed the cheese and started to eat it. The mouse pulled on the string, and the cheese came away from the cat's mouth. The cat was so surprised that she fell over. The mouse laughed and ran away. The cat was very angry. She chased the mouse all over the house again, but the mouse was always one step ahead of her. Finally, the cat gave up and went to sleep. The mouse was very happy. He had outsmarted the cat again, and he was safe for now. He knew that the cat would be back, but he was confident that he could outsmart her again. The mouse and the cat continued to play their games of cat and mouse. The mouse was always one step ahead of the cat, and the cat was always getting angry. But the mouse was always safe, and he always had a good laugh at the cat's expense. One day, the cat was so angry that she decided to give up. She went to the mouse and said, "I'm giving up. You're too clever for me. I'll never catch you." The mouse was surprised. He had never thought that the cat would give up. But he was also relieved. He didn't want to have to keep outsmarting the cat all the time. The mouse and the cat became friends. They played together every day. And they never had any more problems. The end.